My name is Diana McCaulay, and my new book is entitled A House for Miss Pauline. And it's about a 99-year-old woman who knows she's approaching the end of her life. And she, in her young days, had taken the stones of a nearby plantation ruin to build her own house. And the stones start speaking to her, and she knows she has things to set right before she dies. Describe my book in 3 words: old woman power. Why did I choose Mason Hall as the setting? Mason Hall is the actual place that one of my ancestors first arrived in Jamaica. Did my work as an environmentalist help to shape the story? Yes, I think the many years I spent traveling around Jamaica and relating with many different kinds of people really helps me in place setting, and I hope that a reader can really smell, feel, taste, and imagine Jamaica. Is Miss Pauline based on anyone I know? Partially. I had a great aunt who was born in 1896, and she lived until she was 102. So she was very active and living life well into very old age. And so I thought if it was possible for my Aunt Sybil, it was possible for my protagonist. Was it difficult to balance the humor and the magical realism with the more serious themes? No, in a way, Jamaica, the place, is so full of duppy stories, ghost stories, and humor, as well as this tragic history, that it's a life that we live and celebrate. And I wanted to celebrate that in this book for all its tragedy. How did I go about researching colonialism and slavery in Jamaica? Well, I'm a born-here Jamaican. I was born here, I've lived here all my life. And so I've definitely lived the present that has been brought about by our history. And the research behind this book was at first driven by my own ancestral story. Apart from Miss Pauline, who was my favorite character to write, definitely Lamont. Which elements of Miss Pauline's character would I like to see in myself? Her determination not to take any nonsense from anyone, her ability to overcome difficult circumstances. Was it important to me to include Jamaican patois and local expressions in the dialogue? Yes, of paramount importance. It's not easy to write as you're trying to do justice to the way we speak without making it too difficult for a non-Jamaican reader. You have to sort of say it out loud. And I think that helps in creating a kind of musicality and authenticity about a Jamaican book. What is the one thing I hope people will take away from reading A House for Miss Pauline? I hope it will start a conversation about what to do with the relics of enslavement in places like Jamaica. There are many who say they should be burnt to the ground and celebrate, but I also think we might miss an opportunity to have them as places of memorial, of reconciliation.